Hey everybody, John LaCroix here with the Human Potential Running Series. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. It is Tuesday, December 1st, 7 p.m. Denver time, and we are here to offer you a REGFEST preview show. We got a lot to cover tonight, a lot of good information. Pretty excited about it. REGFEST is our biggest night of the year. We're going to explain to you what it is if you've never joined us for it before, in the hopes that you guys will be ready to sign up for our series of races coming up here on coming up here on Sunday night. First of all, while we're waiting for folks to join us, I'm going to show you my new award. I was given this by one of your peers, one of our awesome folks here in the HPRS ultra running community made this award for us. I'm really proud of it. There is no official Race Director of the Year award in the sport of ultramarathon running. Of course, we have Ultra Runner of the Year and both male and female, but nobody recognizes race directors. So I want to tell you that this really means a lot to me. And so I want to thank Lamar, who is a finisher of the Transcendence Series this year, for making this award and recognizing the hard work that went into this year, because the Human Potential Running Series is the only major race series in North America to host every single one of their races on their calendar in 2020. That's right. Coming up here in about a week and a half, we're going to host the Sawmill Trail Runs for about 75 runners at White Ranch Open Space in Golden, Colorado, and it'll be our final race of the season. And that will indeed make us the only major race series in the land to host their entire calendar in 2020. No cancellations. We made it. We did it together. I want to be very clear that didn't happen without our awesome community of runners following our lead, taking our protocols seriously, and making that commitment to not just come back to racing, but to do so safely. We can create all the protocols and rules and regulations that we want, but it doesn't matter unless you follow. And as far as I can see this year, there were only a few folks who didn't want to follow the rules. And we only had one positive COVID test after a race, and that was Razorback in Arkansas. We had one runner report having COVID-19 once they returned home from the race. Thankfully, that runner is recovering well, and was started in one of the later waves and DNF'd at the first aid station because they weren't feeling well. So they really didn't come into close contact with hardly anybody. So we're really grateful for that we were able to keep everybody healthy, keep everybody happy, and host our full series this year. Really, really awesome that we were able to do that. And so I really want to thank our community, all of you, for playing a major part in allowing us to come back, to host these races, to following our protocols, and to making sure that we could do what's right. We released a podcast today. If you guys haven't listened to the new and improved Ultra Stories podcast, I highly recommend that you do so. That would mean a lot to me. So please give a listen if you don't mind. But the big thing is that we talked this week about returning to community. And the big point is that, it was a pretty dramatic week in ultra running last week, as the JFK 50 mile, the oldest ultra marathon in the nation, was set to kick off it started in 1963. I think it was their 59th running of the JFK 50. And they had around 1,500 runners signed up, around 600 finished. So I know, having run JFK myself, that they didn't start all 1,500 people. That didn't happen. But there were a lot of people that had a comment about, just because we can doesn't mean we should. And I want to reach out to all of my fellow race directors out there and tell you that there really is no reason why we shouldn't be running races right now. We can do this with safety and health of our participants, volunteers, staff, spectators in mind. It can be done. It can be done successfully. We've done that here. And so I hope we can get away from a place on our sport where we're going to Monday morning quarterback the shit out of each other about who's doing right and who's doing wrong and taking sides. And guys, it's running. And everybody who signs up for our events are adults, meaning run or don't. We can all make decisions for ourselves. Me, I decided I wanted to make the decision to risk my own health to do what I feel I have an obligation to do, and that is serve my community and serve this sport. And we did that. We did it well. We did every race, and we're still moving in that one direction that we know, and that is forward. So I'm excited for 2021, especially with news of a vaccine being very close to our doorsteps. The vaccine is going to be here. By midsummer, it sounds like what I'm hearing, by midsummer, a vast majority of us will have received this vaccine. We're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And since we hosted all of our races in 2020, you bet your ass we're gonna host them all in 2021 too. And so it's my hope that as registration opens this Friday, December 4th at 12 a.m., you all will start registering for our full calendar of events in 2021. Come back out, join us again, and find out why we are Colorado's largest series of ultramarathons and the only major race series in North America to host all of their races in 2020. We'd love to have you. Of course, I gotta ask you guys if you wouldn't mind to give us a like and a share on this video. Help us build our audience. Let's get the word out about REGFEST that's coming up, our 2021 calendar of events. This is what we're going to go over tonight, how REGFEST works. So I would love it if you guys wouldn't mind liking the video and then giving us a share to your timeline so folks know to join us and watch us here. I'm using a new program for these live broadcasts. And so, for instance, here I've got this tool that allows me to draw on the screen if I want. So I'm just going to give myself a little party hat here because it is party time. We're getting ready for the big party, right? Here you go. Huh? This is Emily's laughing at me. She thinks I'm funny. So anyway, yeah, I got all kinds of tricks up my sleeve now. I'm really excited, but above all else, right now, it'd be great of you guys to like and share, and let's grow our audience. Let's get folks coming out here. If you don't know who I am, my name is John LaCroix. I am the owner and race director of the Human Potential Running Series. We are Colorado's largest series of ultra marathons and the fourth largest ultra series pre-COVID in the United States. And it's so great for me to be here with all of you tonight to talk about our series of events. And this is the REGFEST preview show. If you don't know what REGFEST is, it is the biggest night of the year at the Human Potential Running Series. We host a 3-hour live show at which time you could save 10 to 20% off your 2021 race registration fees just by using the codes that we give you. If you're already on our newsletter, I've sent out all of you on our newsletter have received the code, and I'm actually going to put it on the screen now because what you're going to see this weekend is our countdown timer and our code up there on the screen throughout the whole show. And that show, REG20FEST, that is your code for 10% off HPRS race registrations between 6 and 9 p.m. on Sunday, December 6th. And that is when REGFEST takes place. This code gives you 10% off. If you are a 2021 member of HPRS, and that doesn't matter if you're a PACE member, a crew member, or an adversity member, I'll be sending you a different newsletter here in the next couple days that includes your discount code for 20% off. That's right. 2021 HPRS members receive 20% off during the 3-hour window that REGFEST is happening. So the code will be up, the countdown will be up on the screen, and that's pretty much what REGFEST looks like. It's a 3-hour live show. I've got all kinds of things to go over tonight to tell you about REGFEST. So let's just get right into it And if you guys, here we go. If you guys haven't followed us on Facebook and Instagram, please do, and that is at HP Running Series. Would love to have you. Would love to have you join us. Okay, let's see. Moving around. So many things to look at. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is encourage all of you to become a member before the REGFEST event. Again, as REGFEST is going on, I'll be on the screen with my co-host Eric Chrisman, who's the co-host of Ultra Stories podcast. And we're going to have some special guests coming on the show, coming and going. We're also going to get special guests joining us remotely. So those are important things. But while we're talking, we are also going to have the HPRS Board of Directors. There's Emily, there's Kat, Colleen, Frank, Miguel, Al. They're all going to be working behind the scenes to basically tabulate all the registrations, communicate with all of you, answer all of your questions. If you sign up for a membership during the show, you can sign up for 10% off during the show. We're going to send you an email with your 20% off code during the show, so you're ready to go and you can sign up. So we have a full staff of about 10 people helping us out this year to make this show happen. And so become a member first. I'm asking you because it'll help us out a lot. If you become a member first, and I can make sure you're on the newsletter that will go out with the 20% off membership code before we get to REGFEST. That would help us out greatly. It gives us less things to juggle during the show, of which there are a number of things to juggle. So if you could become a member first, it'd be greatly appreciated. And again, becoming a member first affords you the 20% off instead of the 10% off during the show. I also want to introduce you to our COVID guarantee. That's right. If you sign up for one of our 2020 events and you do so during the REGFEST window, so if you sign up during the 3-hour REGFEST window, you are going to receive our COVID guarantee. What does that mean? That means that should the race you sign up for be canceled specifically for a COVID-19 reason in 2021, you will receive a 100% credit good for 2 years. Okay? So, let's say you're hesitant to sign up for a race in 2021 because we don't know what the world's going to do, right? I understand fully. I'm trying to tell you, look, we don't do refunds at HPRS. It's not ever going to be a thing. Our business model, any race's business model can't support that, really. I feel very bad for the race directors that refunded all their money this year because they're batting from behind in 2021. We don't do refunds, and we normally do, if a race gets canceled, there are no credits, there is no deferrals, there are no transfers. So what I'm saying to you is, we're implementing this COVID guarantee to those of you, and only to those of you, who register for a race during REGFEST. And again, if you register a race during REGFEST, you register for a race, and in 2021 it is canceled for a COVID-specific reason, I will give you a 100% credit of your entry fee good for up to 2 years. So we don't run that race? Great. You got 100% credit good for 2 years to use towards any one of our other events. So that's our COVID guarantee. If you sign up outside of REGFEST, this COVID guarantee is not active for you. This is only for those who sign up during the REGFEST party that we're having on Sunday night. I also want to tell you that our online store will also be entertaining 10% off in our online store. And you will use the same exact code for REGFEST. That would be this code, REG20FEST. During the 3-hour window, you use that code in our online store and you'll receive 10% off any purchase there. We're also, if you guys don't know, all of the leftover race shirts that don't get given out on race day, they end up in our online store and they're only $5 plus, was it $3 shipping in? During REGFEST, I think it's all day Sunday, if you buy one of those shirts, it's free shipping. So it's just straight up $5. Buy one of our previous race shirts for $5. We're waiving shipping fees. We're just going to send you the shirt. What's that?
No dates.
Yeah, there's no dates on any of our shirts for this specific reason. So if you want to give a race shirt to a crew person or a pacer or a friend, or you just need an extra shirt for yourself because your other one got dirty or lost or ripped or for whatever, we do have limited quantities left of a number of race shirts in our online store. And again, you can take 10% off all day Sunday using your REGFEST code. I want to talk to you now about these transaction fees. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to zoom in on this for a minute. So I want to show you that on run sign up, when you guys register for a race, first, if you sign up for a race on Ultra Sign Up, and this isn't to pick on Ultra Sign Up, this is just facts. So before somebody gets their underwear in a bunch because I'm saying something potentially negative about a company, just bear with me here. It's a fact that all races on Ultra Sign Up come with a 6.75% transaction fee. You can only sign up for one race at a time on Ultra Sign Up, and every transaction gets that 6.75% transaction fee. Now, we no longer use Ultra Sign Up, so if you're going to go looking for our races on Ultra Sign Up, you're not going to find any of them there. In fact, if you go to Ultra Sign Up, it's going to look like all of our races have been canceled. They have not. Again, we are the only major race series in North America to host all of our races this year. We are now on Run Sign Up. If your entry fee is anywhere from a penny to $249.99, your transaction fee is 5.8% plus $1, which is actually about the same transaction fee that you would incur on Ultra Sign Up. However, if your transaction totals $250 up to $999.99, it decreases to 4.8% plus $1. And if you're signing up for races and they're $1,000 or more, your transaction fee drops to 3.9% plus $1. Now, this is important because you can sign up for multiple races at one time on Run Sign Up. You can sign up for Last Call plus Sheep Mountain plus Indian Creek 50s if you want. And all of those race registration totals would put you into that middle tier at around $300, let's say. And so if you're signing up for 3 races at once, your transaction fee is only going to be 4.8% plus $1. So it benefits you to sign up for more than one race at a time because it lowers your transaction fee. On Run Sign Up, you can also sign up your friends for your friends, right? So you can sign your friends up for Silver Heels 100. You could sign whoever you want up, right? Quick question, Mariel. I'll get to that in a second. But thank you for asking. So if you're signing up yourself for Last Call, Sheep Mountain, and Indian Creek 50s, and you want your friend Joe Blow to join you, well, you can sign Joe Blow up too on Run Sign Up for those races. And that pile of money will be included in your race fees, dropping your transaction fee. So again, the more you sign up for either yourself or for others, you can save. And so I just want to show this to you. The other things that we do is when you sign up for a race, you get your confirmation email as you normally would. Read that email because in that email there is a code. And if you share that code with your friends and 5 of your friends sign up for that same event, so that's not 5 different events. I mean, if you sign up for Last Call and you share your code with your friends and 5 more of your friends sign up for Last Call, you will receive a $20 refund right back to your card for getting 5 of your friends to sign up for the same exact race. If you refer 10 friends and they sign up for the same race, you will not only get $20 back, I'm also going to ship you a trucker hat. So this is our new referral program. It's good for this for as long as they'll let us run it. But there you go. Refer 5 friends. If 5 friends of yours sign up using your code, you get $20 back. if 10 of your friends sign up for the same race using your code, you'll get $20 plus a trucker hat, okay? We do have a question here, and it is membership running through Run Sign Up? Yes, Mariel, everything is now on Run Sign Up. We use Run Sign Up exclusively. We do not use Ultra Sign Up for anything anymore. So if you want to become a member, go to our website, www.humanpotentialrunning.com. Click on the memberships tab, and there'll be a link there. You just click to register. It'll bring you right to Run Sign Up, and you can sign up for membership right away, whenever is good for you. Before I get into our 2021 calendar, I am looking for 3 individuals who would like to play trivia at the end of tonight's show. It's like Jeopardy. We're going to play a Jeopardy game. You're going to be live. You do need to call in on your web browser or a web browser. You can do it from your phone. You'll call in. We're going to play Jeopardy. 3 of you will be playing Jeopardy, and the top 2, the first and second place contestant, will move on to play trivia during the REGFEST event on Sunday night. And you are playing to win a free year of HPRS races. So if you want to race with HPRS, if you want to win a full year, I'm looking in the comments right now on our Facebook page, HP Running Series. What races are you most excited to sign up for in 2021? Which of our events? I don't care if you want to run Hard Rock. I want to know what of HPRS events you're looking to sign up for in 2021. If you want to play trivia with me tonight and again during REGFEST. So again, tonight, whoever comes in third, you're going to win a trucker hat. Thank you. We appreciate you. Maybe a 50% off coupon for a race of your choice. And then the other 2 will move on to play during REGFEST, and one of you will win a free race entry as our consolation prize, and the person who wins that round will win a free season pass. That's up to 3 races of their choice. And the overall winner, you have a chance to win a free year. And while you're playing trivia with us tonight, you'll actually be able to continue to watch this live show while you're playing. So if you want to play trivia, you want a chance to win a free year, again, tell us what races you're excited to sign up for in 2021, HPRS races. I'm going to pick 3 of you. You're going to play around tonight, and then 2 of you are going to come back and join us during REGFEST to play for the full year, okay? So, I'm looking at your comments. Let's get into the 2021 calendar of events here at the Human Potential Running Series. Our year always starts in February down in Colorado Springs, Colorado at Cheyenne Mountain State Park. This year on Saturday, February 6th, we'll be hosting, I believe it's our 3rd annual, might be our 4th annual, Stories Ultra, featuring a 30-hour, 15-hour, and 6-hour timed event. Now, timed events are unique because typically you go out and you run as many miles as you can or want during the allotted time. Just writing down some names here. So if you want to come out and you start running your race, one year we had a guy go to a hotel room at dinner time. No, he went to a hotel room at 11 a.m. and then came back to the race at 5 p.m. and then ran all night. And yeah, you can do that. All those miles count. Only the miles you run during the 30-hour window or 15-hour window or 6-hour window will count. I'm tired. I've been working on this for a couple days. So my brain's a little fried tonight. I've got my 3 people here. John Clark, Lisa Caraway, and Dean Hess. You will be our 3 contestants this evening. Please put in the comments a yes if you agree, and I'll send you each an email with the information to get you guys ready to rock for our little show here this evening. Okay. That won't take long. Copy link. John Clark. All right, I'm sending you each an email so that you can play with us. And you don't need to go on until we are ready to rock. Okay, Lisa. Dean, it'll be great, man. You'll crush it. It's ultra running trivia. Who doesn't want to play some ultra running trivia? Oh, I need Dean. Dean, I need your email address isn't populating in my thing. Send me an email, Dean, and I'll reply with the information. Okay, and then we'll get you guys rocking and rolling over here. This is cool. It's like the coolest thing that I've managed to get rolling here this week. You'll see why my brain is fried. Okay. Anyway, all right, Lisa, I see you. So good job, Lisa. Okay, let me go back. We're here. Okay, again, February 6th, Stories Ultra, 4th annual, 30-hour, 15-hour, and 6-hour timed event. Registration's actually currently open. So if you are an HPRS member, I've already sent you your code for $40 off. You cannot combine the $40 off with 10% off or $40 off with an additional 20% off. You guys, you can only use one discount or the other. And I promise you that the crew and adversity members who have received the $40 off for Stories Ultra, that is the bigger discount. So just use your $40 off code and get yourself signed up for Stories. If you're an HPRS member, there's no reason for you to wait for REGFEST to sign up for this event. So just sign up now. If you are a PACE member, however, you received a code for 10% off. However, you will be able to take advantage as a PACE member of the 20% off during REGFEST. So if you're going to sign up for Stories Ultra and you've become a 2021 PACE member, use the 20% off code that we're going to send to you in an email this coming week. Otherwise, we'd love to have you guys. Great event, awesome time. In March, we'll be featuring, once again, the We Belong virtual series. This is something that we kicked up this year during the beginning of the pandemic. It is a social sharing event where we try our absolute hardest to share all of our wealth of knowledge with each other and teach you about ultramarathon running. So basically the We Belong virtual series is a month long. We have 2 classroom periods each week, Tuesdays and Thursdays or Mondays and Wednesdays, but I teach a class on the first night and we have a special guest on the next night. We had a dietitian come in last year. We had a chiropractor. We had Andy Jones-Wilkins come talk. We had all kinds of really cool special guests that came on, and we taught you literally everything that you need to know about ultramarathon running. So if you're an aspiring ultramarathon runner and you don't know where to begin, this is the place. Again, that is a March virtual series, and you can save 10 to 20% off during REGFEST for that series. Here's Dean's email. We'd love to have you. It's a really great time. We learn an awful lot, and we'd love to have you join us for that. It's a really great community event. We create a private Facebook group. You can ask any question. There are no stupid questions. There are no right or wrong answers. It's really designed to be an info share, just everything that we know collectively about ultramarathon running. Look, we're all an experiment of one. So what necessarily works for me isn't necessarily going to work for you. And so this is where We Belong is great, because it gives all of you an opportunity to share with each other, and build community and get you to come out and join us for an in-person ultra. The We Belong virtual series will end the last weekend in March with a virtual 50K or 12-hour. If you run the 50K, you'll have 24 hours to finish a 50K journey wherever you want. Or you can run as many miles as you want or can in the 12-hour. That'll be up to you. But that'll be during the month of March. Dean and John, I've emailed you both links to get on so that we could play trivia. Please check your email and get that set up for us so that we can play. I see Lisa's here. So we got Lisa to join us. Oh, I took this one off. Okay, there's no graphic because I have some big news pertaining to the Tommyknocker 12-hour and Mineshaft Half Marathon. This race is traditionally scheduled for May 8th, Mother's Day weekend at White Ranch Open Space in Golden, Colorado. Every year in October, I submit my permit applications to Jefferson County Open Space for 2 events, Sawmill Trail Runs in December and Tommyknocker in May. The writing has been on the wall for a long time that we were going to lose one of our events, and we did. We have lost Tommyknocker. Right now, the land manager, Jefferson County Open Space, has asked us to either move our event to a different month between, and the months they gave me are December, January, February, or March, or move it to the end of July, early August, or we shorten the event and end it at 10 a.m., which only gives us 4 hours, not the 12 needed for Tommyknocker 12-hour. So, we've had to make a decision, and right now my official decision is to leave White Ranch. And we are going to move it. I hopefully will know by REGFEST and get all this information out to you guys. But right now we have a permit application in at Mueller State Park in Divide, Colorado. And what we're trying to do is to move the Tommyknocker 12-hour to Mueller State Park with camping, because we're also going to add a 24-hour event to that event. So the Mineshaft Half Marathon is gone for good. Goodbye. No more Mineshaft Half Marathon. But we are working on hosting a 12 and 24-hour Tommyknocker event at Mueller State Park in the month of May. So once I get more information about where we're going to be, I will forward that info along to you guys, and we'll take it from there. But that's why I have no graphic for Tommyknocker, because we're not going to have Tommyknocker. There will be a name change too. This event is going to be called Endure. I'm so very excited about it, because while the 12-hour will be Tommyknocker, essentially, it's now going to be the Endure 12-hour, where little balls decide your fate. But the Endure 24-hour is completely different. It is a community event, it is an immersive event, and it is a mix between Tommyknocker 12-hour and Big's Backyard Ultra. 24 hours of mixing Tommyknocker and Big's Backyard Ultra together for an event that I call Endure. So I hope to have information about that out here this week. I'm still waiting to hear from the state park that we're hoping to work with. Okay, so that's the May situation. June 12th is the South Park Trail Marathon and Half, returning for a 7th year. I don't know what's happened to time. 7 years. Yeah, Mariel, I'll let you guys know what happened to those who deferred to 2021. We'll take care of that when we cross that road. South Park Trail Marathon and Half is June 12th, once again in beautiful Fairplay, Colorado. We'd love to have you. We put this race a week later this year in the hopes that we can let the snow melt a little more before we get up there to Fairplay. That's cool. We're a week later. That'll give us a better chance to not have all the snow on the course. Again, this is a heavy marathon, meaning there's bonus miles, and there's bonus miles on the half marathon too. The half marathon's closer to 15 miles, and depending on snowpack, the marathon could be a 29-mile event. Bonus miles at HPRS are always free. You're welcome. I won't even charge you for them. Enjoy them at your leisure. July 10th and 11th is the 7th annual Silver Heels 100-mile endurance run, also in Fairplay. One of my favorite races that we put on. I just love 100-milers. There's no greater honor of mine than to hand out a belt buckle to those who complete the task at the end of this event. So the Silver Heels 100-mile endurance run will be happening on July 10th and 11th up in Fairplay. Really great event. It is the second highest 100-miler in the United States, behind only Hard Rock itself in average elevation. So, Silver Heels is happening on July 10th and 11th. And of course, that means that the last call 50-miler starts at midnight on Sunday, July 11th, also in Fairplay. Awesome race. If you guys want to get some night miles in, practicing running at night, this is the race. If you've got a late season 100-miler and you haven't run at night before, or maybe you just want to run with the 100-milers for their last 50K and see what they're going through and be out there with them, this is the event for you. So please consider Last Call 50-miler. Of course, we'll once again be selling $5 commemorative shots of whiskey. We do a shot of whiskey before we start. You get to take the shot glass home. Really awesome time. We'd love to have you for Last Call. Whoa, that's a big graphic, and it covers my head. Hold on. The Sheep Mountain Endurance Runs are going to be on August 7th this year, also a week later than last year. August 7th, this race features a 50-mile and a 50K. We'd love to have you for the Sheep Mountain 50s. The 50K was a part of the Skyrunner USA Series in 2019. Just another beautiful event, rugged, something for everybody out there. Would love to have you for Sheep Mountain. I know this year we actually moved South Park to the same weekend as Sheep Mountain and held those events together, the Sheep Mountain 50s and the South Park Marathon and Half. This will be the last year, I think, that these two races are separate. We're going to move South Park to Sheep Mountain weekend permanently starting in 2022. If you like running both of those events, this is going to be the last year that they're separate. So get in there and let's run Sheep Mountain if you're interested. We're bringing back the Sangre de Cristo 200 mile. It's going to start on Wednesday, September 22nd. Also a week later than this year. We've made it a week later because we want you guys to enjoy the foliage a little bit more down there in the Sangres. It's just absolutely stunning. This is the highest 200-mile ultra in North America. It is also the cheapest. In fact, you could sign up during REGFEST for a 200-miler at $475. How? Well, we open up registration for this race at the price that we need to, not the one that we want to. It really is ridiculous that 200-milers are over $1,000. They don't need to be. If you become an HPRS member, you save 20% off your registration fee. So 20% off our 3-day early bird pricing comes out to about $475. If you're somebody that wants to try running 200 miles and you just can't get over the price tag of the other ones, we've got it for you here at HPRS. Continuing our mission to make ultramarathon running an accessible sport for everyone. And it's regardless of your socioeconomic status. So please consider signing up for the Sangre de Cristo 200-mile Ultra, which will be on September 22nd. And then, of course, the Sangre de Cristo Ultras will span 3 days. Also, September 24th, 25th, and 26th. I have up here on the screen that the 50 miler will take place on Friday, September 24th, and that is accurate. We have moved the 50 miler at Sangre de Cristo to Friday, and we did that because the 25th will feature the 100 miler, the 100K, and the 50K, and then the 26th, which is a Sunday, will feature the 27K. We've changed our Music Pass Challenge to a 3-day. If you sign up for the Music Pass Challenge, you will run 50 miles on Friday, 50K Saturday, and 27K on Sunday for 100 miles at a really reasonable price. I didn't charge you, I'm not charging you the full price for the 50 miler and the 50K and the 27K. That would be me triple dipping on all of you. What we've done is you pay the full price for the first day, and then you pay a percentage of the regular registration fee for the 50K and 27K on the next 2 days. So it's actually really reasonably priced. Let me go to the website here, take a look at that. I can tell you guys exactly what it's going to come down to. Let me look here. It looks like I've got Lisa's all ready to go for trivia. I've got John. I think that's John that's on there, ready to go. He's dark. His screen is completely black, but I know his microphone works. I can't hear him, but and then we don't see our friend Dean yet. Dean, are you looking to play? Have you figured it out? What's going on? How can I help? Okay. Questions about Sangre before they come up. Yes, Tracy, that is 6 trips up Music Pass if you're going to do the Music Pass Challenge. So appropriately named. So very excited for it. All right, so the Music Pass Challenge, 50 Mile Friday, 50K Saturday, 27K Sunday. That's 100 miles, 22,128 feet of gain, which is about the same in the 100 mile. Actually, a little more than the 100 mile. And it's going to open at $170. 3 races for $170 during our first 3 days of registration. That's the 4th through the 6th. And then you can save 10% off of that during REGFEST. Or if you're a member, you save 20% off of that during REGFEST. So you could sign up for a 3-day event at 100 and... Yeah, get the calculator. Yeah. I'm not good with the maths. Obviously, if you've run one of my courses, you know I can't count a mile. $136 for 3 days of racing. All right, if we can't, oh, Dean is on, but the screen ain't working. You gotta make sure you're make sure that your microphone and video are on. You folks are there to play trivia. All right, where am I? Sangre de Cristo. There it is, your Music Pass Challenge. 3 days, 170. The Indian Creek 50s will be October 16th, once again with the 50 mile, 55K, and 15 mile. I think it's our 8th annual Indian Creek 50s there in Sedalia. We'd love to have you. Razorback Running Revival is coming back for another year. Saturday, November 6th, 50 miles, 55K, and 10 miles down in beautiful Mountainburg, Arkansas. We'd love to have you to join us for that. I want to also tell you guys about our season passes. If you decide that you want to take on our Transcendence Series, our Transcendence Series is 6 races over the course of the year. You've got to run a 100 miler, a 100K, a 50 mile, a 50K, and any 2 other races of your choice, marathon or longer. I think they need to be 50K or longer. But for signing up for those 6 races to take on the Transcendent Series Challenge, I'm going to give you a code for 20% off. Just send me an email, Sherpa John, SHERPA JOHN @gmail.com. Okay? And I'll give you the code for 20% off for REGFEST. We also have these winter passes this year. Sawmill is closed, but if you want this winter pass, send me an email. We'll take care of you. We can add Sawmill for next year if you'd like. But Sawmill, Stories, and the Fat Ass Series is our winter pass. You could also sign up for our summer series, summer season pass, which features the South Park Marathon, Last Call 50 Mile, and the Sheep Mountain 50K. That is our summer season pass. South Park Marathon, Last Call 50 Mile, Sheep Mountain 50K. We also have a summer adversity pass, which features South Park Marathon, Silver Hills 100, and the Sheep Mountain 50 Mile Endurance Run. And these season passes are all $20 off regular pricing for those events. So if you combine the entry fee for all 3 of those races together, it's $20 off for signing up for all 3 as a season pass. Plus, you could figure out that you can save 10% off on that total already. So you could save $20 off plus 10% by buying a season pass. You can also use your 20% off coupon if you want. We also have the High Country 100 season pass that features both Silver Hills 100 and the Sangre de Cristo 100. We have our Fall 50s season pass, which features Sangre de Cristo 50 mile, the Indian Creek 50 mile, and then the Razorback Running Revival 50 miler, all right in a row. 3 races. Those are our season passes. Check it out. The other thing that you're going to see during REGFEST is this. That means it's prize time. I have over 46 different prizes to give away during the REGFEST event. And again, I'm going to run down for all of you what those prizes are. So basically, all you need to do is register for an event during REGFEST. And by registering for an event during REGFEST, you're automatically going to be entered to win one of these prizes. Give me 1 second here. Tell you what they all are. Again, these are all outlined in the newsletter that I sent out the other day. But just so that we all know what the prizes are. I'm sorry, Mariel. What's your question? Or which prices? Member prices? Here we go. I'm going to see if I can get. Let me check on this. I still don't see Dean. But I think I see John. John's showing us his screen. I see. Lisa's the only one that's been able to figure out how to do trivia so far, and she hadn't even answered a question. Just going to give her the free year. She gives me a thumbs up. Okay, let's see here. Put this there. Put this here. It's my new toy. Why are you doing that to me? Okay, here are the prizes. So if you register for a race during REGFEST, you're automatically entered to win one of these prizes. We have a huge spreadsheet that's like the first person to register during REGFEST, they're going to win a second race free. I know that right off the top of my head. The first person who registers during the REGFEST window will win a free race of their choice just for signing up for a race. So we have 1 free HPRS race entry to a race of your choice. I'm giving out 4 of those. So we have 4 free races. we have 2 season passes of your choice to give away. So 2 people will each win a season pass. A couple of folks are going to win a free year of races with HPRS. That's 11 events. And that's going to happen. The 100th person to register and the 200th person to register and somebody from our trivia game. They're all going to win a free year with HPRS in 2021. I'm giving away a Tommyknocker 12-hour entry, which will now be the Endure 12-hour. So I'm giving away a Endure 12-hour entry. I'm giving away 2 Silver Heels 100-mile or Last Call 50-mile entries. It's your choice. You can run the 50-mile or the 100. I'm giving away a We Belong Virtual Series or a Fat Ass Series entry. I'm giving away a Sangre de Cristo 3-day entry. I'm giving away 1 free entry. I'm giving away Indian Creek 50s entry as well. We also have 4 HPRS trucker hats that we're giving away, 4 Adversity Army t-shirts, 2 HPRS purple hoodies that people love. We're also going to be giving away our race-specific performance hoodie. I've got 2 of those and 2 HPRS tech shirts. The performance hoodie and the tech shirt, you can put whatever HPRS race logo you want on that shirt. I also have other prizes to give away, like I've got 2 gift cards for Amazon at $25 a piece. I've got 2 Spa Finder $50 gift cards. I've got a Southwest Airlines $100 gift card to give away to somebody that wants to fly here for one of our races. John, you're closer. I can see you, man. And then we have prizes from our sponsors. Base Performance has offered up a prize pack. We got 5 Base Performance prize packs to give away. We've got 3 Trail Toes prize packs. We've got 3 $25 gift certificates to Orange Mud. We've got 3 50% off your first 2 months of coaching with Trails and Tarmac, which is online coaching, and a free hat. So we're giving away 3 of those. That's 50% off your first 2 months, which means you're getting a month free by paying for half of each month. RNK, we've got 2 RNK running and walking prize packs. We've got stuff from Elevation Culture. We've got a free pair of Altra shoes. All of that is going to be given away during RegFest. All you've got to do is sign up, and you're entered to win. All right, we're close to trivia here. Thank you guys for holding on. The season packages, Mariel. That's a really good question. Mariel wanted to know, are those member prices or for regular people, the season packages? Anybody can sign up for a season pass, Mariel. You could sign up starting on the 4th, on Friday. Anybody can sign up for a season pass. The amazing thing about the season pass is that you're getting those 3 races that you're going to sign up for, okay? The full registration fee for each race minus $20. That's the season pass price. So for signing up for 3 races at once, you're saving $20 total. However, for non-members, you can use the REG20FEST code that will be on the screen during RegFest. This is the code right here. You use that code, you'll get 10% off that already discounted rate. So you're going to get those 3 races at $20 off plus another 10%. This is the only way that you can double dip during RegFest. If you're an HPRS member, you can save an extra 20% off the season pass price by using the code you'll get in an email in the next coming days. Are you guys ready to play trivia? I see John, I see Lisa. Dean's camera doesn't work, but he says he can hear me. I can't see if I'm hearing him. And let me see if this will work. Hello? Hello? There's an echo. I need some headphones. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back. I'm going to listen to y'all in my headset here so there's no feedback. Okay. I can hear. All right. Okay, guys. Can you hear me, Lisa? Speak now, Lisa, so I see if I can hear you. She's saying hello, she's there, but I can't hear her. Man, my thing, it's not working like I want it to. I see John there, sorta. He's got us up on the screen. I think John's talking. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get the audio. How about Dean? Are you there, Dean? I don't even see his audio thing moving. Okay. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna play trivia. And what you guys are gonna do is we're gonna play this like Jeopardy. So if you know the answer, you're gonna raise your hand and then I'm gonna call on you. So I need to be able to see my friend John there. I see you now, John. So if you guys think you know the answer, you're gonna raise your hand and then I'll call on you. Lisa, can you type or are you on your phone? She's on her phone. Alright, let's see. Give me 1 sec. We're going to do this. So John hears me, but I can't hear him. Okay, we're going to do this the other way. Man, I'm so bummed. I worked so hard on this. Alright, how are we going to figure out how to do this? I've got all the things. I just can't hear Lisa. And I can't hear John, but they can hear me. Well, now Lisa's frozen. Her video's frozen. But I can hear her. There's a thing. I can see that her audio's moving. Alright, well here's the trivia. We're going to play trivia. John's playing and... Alright, let's skip the video part and we'll use the comment section of the Facebook thing. So, sorry Lisa. Go back to the live video. So we're going to wait for these kids. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, so John's ready, Dean is ready, and Lisa's ready. Not Lisa, I gotta make sure Lisa's ready. Ready, okay. So, if you guys think you know the answer when I ask it, all you gotta do is get a period. Put a period in there, and the first name I see will get to answer, okay? So let's get this rocking and rolling. I don't want that one. That's the one I want. Okay, we're playing trivia. All right, tonight's categories. And nobody in the comments section, please don't blurt out the answers. Again, these guys are getting ready to play for a free year, okay? So here are today's categories. We have aid stations, races, Ultra 101, and potpourri. Lisa, I really like to make ladies go first, and you are also the first person to chime in and get on here. So let's give you the ball. You got to tell me which category you want and for how many points, please. And while I'm waiting for her answer there, again, everybody, we're really excited for our REGFEST event, which is happening. Potpourri for 300. Here we go. She's the last woman to win the Western States 100. If you think you know the answer, just send a period in the comments. And the individual who I see first, I will call on. Of course, they're all Googling right now. Go ahead, Mr. Clark, John Clark, what's your answer? And I'll have this figured out for RegFest so we can do this the right way. But no, John, that would be wrong. It is not Courtney DeWalter. And you're number one, John, so you lose 300 points. Dean, go ahead. The last woman to win the Western States 100. No, it is not Ann Trayson. Nope. Lisa, do you have a guess? It's okay if you don't. All right, we're going to let time go up. It is Claire Gallagher. Claire Gallagher. Lisa, you still have the board. You pick another square for us. Good job, Lisa. I'll give it to you. All right, you get the board, though. Pick another category and a total. Races for 200. 3 HPRS events take place in this high mountain town. Again, send a period for me to call on you. First one I see will... Dean, go ahead. What is the town that 3 HPRS events take place in? That is correct, Dean. Fair Play, Colorado. Good job. I'll add 200 back to your total, and you have control of the board, Dean. Pick a category and a dollar amount or point amount. You guys aren't playing for money. I hope you know that. This is great. 101, Ultra 101 for 300. This person should never be on your crew. Also the lamest comeback ever. Give me a period if you're ready to answer. I'll call on you. This person should never be on your crew. Also the lamest comeback ever. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nobody's got that. Dean, go ahead. What do you got, Dean? Dean's gonna stab at a guess here. His wife said her. No, that's wrong. It's your mom. Your mom. It's the lamest comeback ever. All right, Dean, you still have the board. Why don't you pick another category and a point total? Ultra 101 for 200. It's a cool down after months of training. It's a cool down after months of training. Looking for that first period to show up on the screen. Dean, go ahead. A taper. That is correct, Dean. A taper. You still have control of the board, my friend. Get another category here and another price total. Ultra 101 for 100. Vitamin I. Vitamin I. Go ahead, Dean. Let's see if you can spell it. You should get points for spelling, huh? This is Dean. Correct. It is ibuprofen, my friend. The board is still yours, sir. You want to finish out that 101? Or you go somewhere else? All right, Ultra 101 for 400. This root helps settle the stomach. Dean again. Oh, you guys, man, he's quick. What do you got, Dean? That is correct. Ginger. All those points. All right, Dean, you still have control over the board. You don't have to spell potpourri either. Just put pot, and I'll giggle, and then I'll know what you guys are talking about. Pot for how much, Dean? For 400. Potpourri. They wear green shirts and based out of Boulder. This is my personal favorite question. It's a good one. They wear green shirts and are based out of Boulder. All right, I don't see anybody going for that one. That would be the Rocky Mountain Runners, RMR. RMR. Okay, Dean, you still have the board. You pick a category and a total for us. Potpourri for 200. Those running shoes that look like moon shoes. Dean again. Hey, poor guy. Go ahead, Dean. What is it? That's correct. Oka 1-1. Absolutely. All right, Dean. Dean's been paying attention. Potpourri for 100. He is the godfather of 100 milers. Your dot is showing, Lisa. There it is, Lisa. Lisa, she got it. Go ahead, Lisa. What's your answer? Correct. It is Gordy Ainsley. Lisa, you now have control over the board. We have aid stations left and races. Aid stations for 200. This station serves as the main hub at Silver Hills 100. This aid station serves as our main hub at Silver Hills 100. First dot gets to answer. Nobody knows? All right, the answer is Tarryall. Tarryall is our main hub. Runners go there 3 times in the 100. All right, Lisa, still your board. John's looking for some points. Aid stations for 300. Aid stations for 300. HPRS is known for having this potato-based item at select aid stations. Thanks so much for playing this, guys. You're doing great. We're going to figure this out. Lisa. Lisa's got a dot. Tater tots. That is correct. All right, Lisa, the board is still yours. Aid stations for 400. These are not allowed at any aid station in races shorter than 50 miles. And this is at HPRS primarily, so Dean. Dean got it wrong. The question is, these are not allowed at any aid station in races shorter than 50 miles. He guessed drop bags. John Clark. Go ahead, buddy. Cruise. That is correct. John's back in the game. John, you have control of the board. Highest value. Races for 400. The first official race of HPRS was this one in Divide. That's a good 400-point question. Go ahead, John. Oh, nope, that's a... Nope, that is not correct, John. Oof, that hurts. Anybody else want to take a stab? Give me a dot. All right, it's the Tommyknocker Ultras. Go ahead, John. You still have control over the board. I'm going to guess you want races for 300. Sorry, guys. Here you go, John. For 300, this race features a question on the back of every runner's bib. First one to put a dot. Dean. Dean, what do you got? That's correct, Dean. Stories Ultra. All right, Dean, you've got control of the board. There's 2 squares left. Which would you like first? They're the same. Let's do this one. The only race HPRS hosts outside of Colorado. Nope, that would be John Clark. John Clark, go ahead. That is correct, sir. And now we're coming to the last question. Aid stations for 100. The number of aid station locations at Sangre de Cristo Ultras. Lisa. That is correct, Lisa. It is 4. All right, great job. All right. That would be Lisa. You win with 800 points. Congratulations. You'll be moving on to the REGFEST Trivia. Get rid of this. You'll be moving on to REGFEST Trivia. That's a really good guess. You're going to move on and play during REGFEST. Hopefully I have all this other stuff figured out by then. But we'll have another trivia game for you to play. It's going to be different. It's going to be multiple choice during REGFEST. We got about a good 20 questions. And it'll be you versus Dean Hess. You guys will be playing for a free year of HPRS races during our REGFEST event. I'll send you an email with that information. John Clark, thank you for playing, my friend. I'm sorry we had these technical difficulties, but we're going to send you an HPRS trucker hat. So I will send you a trucker hat, John. I'll send you an email about where the best address is to send that over to you. I'd love to send that out. I hope everybody enjoyed that. A little different, a little something different that we're doing here. I enjoyed that immensely. So thank you. Thank you for playing. Thank you for stomaching all of my again, I have a new video program here. I have some things to figure out. Tracy, I'm sure you knew all of those answers. You're an expert on HPRS, and a good one. All right, if there are any questions about REGFEST, I will certainly take those now. Thank you to John, Lisa, and Dean for playing trivia with us this evening. Again, Lisa and Dean will be playing during REGFEST, where the winner is going to get a free... So one of you is going to win a free race on Sunday. One of you is for sure going to win a free season pass. And one of you will have the opportunity to play for a free year. Really excited about that. Yeah, REGFEST is going to be great, Michelle. We're looking forward to it too. We want to remind everybody, if you become an HPRS member, you do get one of these awesome 2021 member buffs. They are multicolor. Ombre. There we go. So I got an ombre buff. That's what's going out to everybody this year. We're getting those membership packets out here this week. So be on the lookout. If you're a crew member, these are coming to you this week. PACE members, you'll have your things this week. Adversity members, we ordered your shirts. So we're looking at next week for you guys. We'll get most of those out. Really appreciate you guys again. REGFEST 2020 happens this coming Sunday night from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Live from Base Performance Headquarters in Boulder, Colorado. It'll be myself and Eric Chrisman co-hosting the REGFEST event this year. We'll have a number of special guests coming on. We'll have some remote guests coming on to join us as well to talk to all of you about all things Human Potential Running Series, ultramarathon running. We're going to play trivia. We're giving away 46 fantastic prizes just for registering. Our full calendar of events, including our regular early bird pricing, is all up on our website. Everything's ready to go. All we need is you. Again, the Human Potential Running Series, we are the only major race series in North America to host our entire calendar of events in 2020. You're never going to hear me stop saying that. Probably one of my biggest accomplishments. So very proud of it, but I'm most proud of it because I know that we couldn't have done it without our community, and that's you. So thank you again to all of you who came out and joined us this year despite the challenges that we faced. And ran with us here at the Human Potential Running Series. We ended up matching our registration numbers for 2019. So we ended up the year flat, which is pretty awesome and very unexpected considering everything that's going on. And I think it's a testament to what we do here and what sets us apart. Registration for all of our 2021 events will open on Friday, December 4th at 12 a.m. Our early bird pricing lasts just 3 days. That's the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Every race will increase in price $20 on Monday, December 7th. And during the 3-hour window of REGFEST, 6 to 9 p.m. Sunday, you can save 10 to 20% off your race registration fees. We hope you'll join us in 2021. We'd love to have you guys. We're moving in that one direction we all know, and that is forward. And we're going to move forward together next year. We're really excited for next year's schedule of events. Sit tight. If you're thinking about Tommyknocker, we'll get that information out to you guys as soon as we have it. So appreciate everybody's patience. Thank you for watching this live show tonight. If you're watching after the fact and you have a question, please don't hesitate to email me. My email address is sherpajohn, SHERPAJOHN, @gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to help you out, whatever we can do to get you guys squared away for REGFEST this coming Sunday. So we'll see you Sunday night. Appreciate all of you watching. Appreciate all of you being here. Thank you so much. From HPRS headquarters, I'm John LaCroix. We'll see you